And we're with a guy who drove all night from New York to get here with something that will help if the dikes don't hold. This is Tad Agoglia. He is one of our CNN heroes, and you've come here, Tad, with your team to do what to help out here?
Well, we brought a hovercraft with us, which is a great tool to use for water rescues. And because the boat actually floats about 8 inches over the water, we can oftentimes navigate against very treacherous currents.
Now, you've come, you're a nonprofit organization, your group, you raise funds for this, for disaster relief, but you don't work with the government. How do they deal with you? Do they like to see you when you come and help out and bring things like a hovercraft?
Well, I think they like us because we have a professional group, we've got very specialized equipment, and we don't charge them anything. So oftentimes the local communities who don't actually have these resources welcome them, and we always work underneath their supervision and underneath their leadership, providing our resources to them free of charge.
Now, you may not have to use your hovercraft here. The latest little bit of good news is that perhaps the river will crest perhaps at 42 feet, not 43. They may survive this with the sandbags. In that case, where do you go next?
Well, we'll obviously head to the next community where the water is headed and assist them in whatever they need.
How about the tornadoes and other disasters around the country? Will you just sort of prioritize?
Well, a tremendous amount of disasters. Already this week, we've already had 30 tornadoes. Tremendous whiteouts from snowstorms. It's a very active week. Disasters are happening all over this country. The reason why we chose to come here was because the mass potential destruction, and we usually try to respond to where the need is the greatest.
All right, well, I know as much as people like to see you, we would like to have you go on now and leave because they're hoping that they won't have to do a big evacuation here. This is Tad Agoglia, once again, one of our CNN heroes who's come out with a hovercraft in case they need it.